Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jeff Herndon. Julia Thatcher has the evening off. Former President Jimmy Carter died Sunday. He was 100 years old. And while Carter was commander-in-chief, KSN's Zena Taher explains he's remembered in Wichita for what came after his presidency. Zena.
Jeff, Jimmy Carter served one term in the White House back in the late 70s. It wasn't until after he left the presidency that he became involved with Habitat for Humanity. I spoke with some involved in the Wichita chapter about his philanthropic efforts with the organization.
President Carter rarely gave autographs.
Combing through memorabilia,
I actually asked him, "Would you please sign my hat?" And he scribbled it quickly.
It's an exercise in memory for Lori Beck, a decades-long Habitat for Humanity volunteer.
Every time you go to a Carter Work project, you would get a couple of T-shirts.
She took part in annual Carter Work projects for Habitat for Humanity International, where she would fly to a location for a week out of the year to help build as many houses as possible.
President Carter pretty much tells you on day one, this is not about me. Do not pull your phones out and take pictures of me.
Until 2020, when he and his wife retired from their on-the-ground roles, President Carter helped build at every Carter Work project.
Hammering those nails alongside community members and just really engaging in the issue head on.
He put his morals, his humanity into action.
Beck says when she worked alongside Carter, she saw his quiet passion for what he did. During a Carter Work project in South Africa, he insisted on helping build each house.
There were 100 houses being built in Durban, and he spent much of that week then building the front porches of every house that we were constructing.
A testament, she says, to his character.
He just didn't hide and make millions and millions on speeches and, commencement addresses, but he was just a very kind of a silent presence there in Georgia, but also all over the world.
Carter wasn't just involved with Habitat for Humanity. He was also part of other philanthropic efforts through the Carter Center. The nonprofit aims to eradicate disease and improve health care worldwide, monitor elections internationally, and promote peace. Here for you, Zena Taher, KSN News 3.